Yo, so today's video, as you can see by the intro, I'm installing some electric up here on the top. We're gonna run it to the back. I got a cabinet back there for the pump for the pond. In last week's video, we cleared all the brush away from the pond, and then I rented a ditch witch. I trenched 500 feet of air line, 3/4 inch back to the pond. So today we're getting the electric hooked up. Hopefully we can get this thing pumping air. I'm gonna hook it up to one of these 7-day timers. That way, in case I want to set it to run at certain times, I can do that. You can pick this up on Amazon or Home Depot or anywhere, but I don't know, they're like 50 or 60 bucks. Check it out if you're looking for a solution to put a timer on your aeration pump. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you what we got going on. Got my dad here. He's mowing a field for me. Looks just like this, CRP field. But you can see back there's the pond. So here's the cabinet right here. Here's the airline we got buried. Plan is, come out of the wall there, put it in the conduit, run electric into the cabinet, and then we're gonna mount a outlet inside the cabinet. That way we can plug in the fan and the pump, both, because the fan helps keep it cool. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna put the timer right here on this wall. It's kind of an odd spot because there's no good way to mount it. It's really like an outdoor timer, but I'm gonna keep it indoors. I think I'm gonna put it like this. That way I can come over here, change the time, do whatever I need to do. So I need to mount a couple pieces of 2x4 here. This is probably the most hillbilly way of doing this, but when you're a hillbilly, that's what you do. People. Solid. Give you a closer look. That was weird, my camera froze there for a second, but I was saying we'll pop up on one of these knockouts. I'll run conduit down just in case I got equipment in here, in case I back up into it or something. I'll hit that conduit first. Then I'll run out the wall here, down that cabinet's sitting like right there. All right, new plan. Got a 90, got a male adapter. Gonna put it in that knockout, and then we're gonna go straight out the wall, down into the cabinet outside. Should work. Stay tuned. So I thought it'd be smart and get gloves, because I mean, if you're working on stuff and your fingers aren't taped up from cutting, are you really working on anything? Did you do any work? Let's see if it cuts. I don't even know if this is a metal hole saw or not. Ooh, doesn't like that. And we just go slow before we burn the place down. Smoke. It's probably not a metal bit. All right, I had to get the multi-tool out and just cut it into pie-shaped sections, bend the tabs up, and then I just cut them off again. So yeah, the hole saw I had was not a metal blade, so it was not gonna work on this. It was just burning it, basically. You can see right there how it's kind of burned the spray foam a little bit. But I will use it to just knock out this spray foam here. Then I'll take a file and probably try and clean that up a little bit so it's not so sharp. And then we'll be good to go. Actually looks pretty good. Okay, so I've got this wired up. What does all of this mean? I don't have the power on yet. I need to get the little wire clamps that go on there. I forgot that for that and for the breaker box over there. Let me show you outside real quick what I've done out there. So I got this thing coming through the wall here, 90s down, goes down to the ground, 90s again, 90. It comes up into the cabinet there. I still have to put an outlet in the cabinet. Got to hook up the air line, hook up the pump, and then after that, I got to go drop the stones in the pond, and you can see how covered it is with algae. Not a good.